Okay. Well, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Dai, good to see you. Good to see you. I tried to do it so that it would only show like the first name of YouTube people, so because I don't want to like out them. Or out them, is that the word? Don't want to like show full names, but I'm not sure if there's a way to not do it. YouTube is weird, I can tell you that much. I can tell you that. I hope you're all doing good. It's actually, yeah. I was kind of messing with YouTube and I thought like, hey, I think I set everything up the way I wanted to. So maybe we just go and try it. Okay. Oh yeah, I have to start the game. Hang on. Everything is different. I know, nope. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah. Supposedly there is a way to hide. Or well, to only use your first, like the first part of the name, so you don't like get your surnames in the chat, but I haven't been able to actually fix it. So I changed my PNG-Tube. So it is a bit different. It's supposed to be blinking now, which is an upgrade. Why don't I hear the game? Oh, I do hear it. New subscriber. Thank you. Thank you for joining. So last week I started Disco Elysium, and I decided that this is gonna be my my YouTube game. So I'm gonna do this full playthrough on here, and this is gonna be like a short stream, kind of just chill vibes, and yeah, that's what we're doing. So last week we were kind of digging around this tree where there's like a dead body hanging. And I think I ended the stream with searching the car and having this radio conversation with my colleagues who were laughing at me because I lost my gun or something. Very rude coworkers.
Let me see that marble.
Oh boy. Oh yeah. So here I also have chat, but hang on. Let me change this chat to hey. Oh, there it is. Chat. Hold up. Let me change the font and the things. This one. Can you see the Marby? No, you can't. No, there's no Marby today. So let me see if this will fix the chats. Because last week I kind of missed having the chat like integrated in the stream itself. So I think it should work now. Test. There's such a delay between the YouTube chats and whenever it's gonna show up. Oh yeah, now we need to change the font, the size, and then we are ready. Let me see that marble. Okay, I have refreshed the cache, so it will take a few seconds before it's back. Okay. It's me, your Marby. So I noticed that there is actually BTTV on YouTube, but it's not like integrated in this chat system. Wait, what is this? Oh, it's like a sour worm? What are these emotes? Jeez. It is a worm, yeah. YouTube Global. Lol. Interesting. Yeah, I see it. I mean, I see it, but not on the stream itself. Okay, but I do see it in my chat, so there's that. Okay, let's play the game. Continue. I've been really enjoying the atmosphere in this game. The music is really nice. The voice acting is really, really good. Do I move my self? Wait. Does that work? It kind of works. Let me see that marble. Hey, Larzapan! A friend of yours was the designer slash artist on this game. Holy shit, that's amazing. That's amazing! Damn. Okay, what is my quests right now? Oh yeah! Right. Open trash container. Oh yeah, I just have the tools to do this, I think. There's a locked trash container behind the whirling in rags. Replace lost bull. I need to find the ball for the show the bull thingy. Interview the manager. Inspect the victim's body, but it's still hanging there, so I kind of need to get it down, I think. Track down your badge. I lost my badge. I think it is in my jackets. But I need to get to my jacket first. Track down my gun. I also lost my gun. Kind of I'm a shit cop, maybe. Or detective, whatever. Love this game. It's my first time playing it and it's been very, very interesting. So encyclopedia, we got one, I don't know, 1 point. 1 point. It's a bit small. Trying to figure out the best places for this thing. Can also put it above chats. Is that weird? Behind chats. Oh, I could do that. Wait. Is it weird if I put myself behind the chat? Is that weird? It's a bit big. I feel it's too big. Well, I can put myself above chats. I am above chats! Okay, let's just do it. If you have any better ideas, please let me know, because honestly, it's weird. So we got 1 point in whatever, encyclopedia. Lashu, hey! Hi, how you doing? What is this? 52. think clouds. I don't fully understand what this is because I can stop it and I can start it, but I'll just leave it there because it's doing something and it's giving me experience, I guess. I don't know. So let's see. Get on top of us. I am. Okay. We haven't talked to this one yet, but I kind of want to open the trash thingy. It was here, I think. Was it? Yeah, this one. I guess we do it with a pry bar. Equip this? How do I equip it? Held. There we go. So now I can open it?
This trash container is locked. The sliding lid has a padlock that says, whirling in rags.
Physical instrument. Oh, there's a very low chance that I fix this. And I don't have enough morale to kind of deal with bad news. So maybe I just need a key. I guess. I feel like I'd be able to do this, but I don't know. You may retry it. Yeah, but if I lose, I have to. It's game over, right? I think that's how it works. Okay, so maybe we don't do that. Maybe I'll go into the bar again and talk to the manager. But how have you been doing today, Larzaban and Lishu and Nope? Larzaban, when do you get the keys to your new place? Okay. The 23rd. Uh-oh, 2 more weeks. Or 3, maybe? Everyone's invited. Oh, yeah. So exciting. So excited for you. Should I hold my crowbar? Is that weird? We might, like, scare this guy.
The man with the unimpressive beard notices you approaching. He drops the ledger he was holding and turns to the lieutenant.
Mr. Guard, right? You run this place.
Yes.
2-ish weeks, exactly.
I am Kim Kitsuragi from Precinct 57. This is an inter-district investigation, so joining me from Precinct 41...
He looks to you, realizing he still doesn't know your name. What is golden orange? Like a forest fire but smells like liquor. Yeah, that's me.
Are you kidding me?
Kim is about to say something, let him.
Right. Now, I know it took us a while to arrive at the scene. It also took you a while to call us and report the
It took us a week.
It was you who placed the call, yes?
Been sorting out my winter vacation, got flights and airport transfers sorted, just need to pay the rest price. Are you going like skiing or snowboarding again?
No, I only just got here. It was probably Sylvie who called you. She usually works the bar here. I'm only temporarily taking over her duties.
Do you have her number?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Who made the call? He looks behind a pile of coasters, finds a slip of paper and hands it to the lieutenant.
This sounds like something you can use to call this Sylvie later.
Reaction speed. Oh, okay.
You said you just got here. From where? Are you a local?
What, of
you
Martinez?
local?
No, I live in Jamrock. I only sometimes come here to keep an eye on the place. This is just one of the many, many cafeterias I manage.
Oh, hell yeah, LeShoe. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
But you still know your way around, yes? In case we need directions.
Yes, I know where some things are, but as I said, I don't live here. I just used to work here. And I'm not going to start working here again, if that's what you think.
You are working right now. Hey, Robin. We are bothering him. Yep. With his unimpressive beard.
I didn't imply that. Detective.
He probably means this is where you step in and ask your questions.
Right then, questions, I got this.
His face expresses profound doubt in your having this.
Okay.
Ask him about the body's location before asking if he killed him. People give up information in the more innocuous questions, which you can later use in the more sinister ones, not vice versa.
Okay. Why did Sylvie go away?
She went away because none of your business.
Alright, alright.
Have they not been telling you you're a cop?
Am I not a cop? Everything is my business.
Okay, you got me. She went away because of the dead body out back. And because I asked for her number. That's why Sylvie went away. I hope you appreciate that.
She went away because... Okay, interesting. We got 5 experience from this, so that's nice. So are we now at 75 then? Yeah, we are. Okay. Who made the call reporting the crime? Call Sylvie using Kim's shortware to ask whether she made the call. Okay.
Thank you.
The lieutenant says he opens his little notebook at the cover. The number is safely tucked away in a small pocket. It didn't go well?
I asked an employee out. She didn't want to come.
Oh,
but
right.
felt obliged to. It was a bad idea. Now, what is so goddamn fascinating about that for you? It's got nothing to do with the lynching.
I guess I like to be thorough.
Good for you. Was there something else? I'd like to get back to what I was doing.
Okay. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
I have another
The
question.
lieutenant turns the page in the little notebook he's been scribbling in.
I don't have another question though. Who killed him?
I don't know who killed him. I'm not the police. That's your job.
Did you kill him?
What are you, crazy? Of course I didn't kill him.
Okay, that's all.
Let's go.
30 experience, I went level up. What does that mean? Haha. Encyclopedia. Level up. But, okay, so I guess I already leveled up before. Oh. Curious, because I wonder if I could spend that in some other category. Don't think so. Click to revert all spent skill points. So we could like maybe put them to something else. Maybe that's how it works. So let's say, oh yeah, look, level up. I would be able to do that. Okay, so logic. Should I level up something that's a bit low? Endurance pain threshold. Oh, you can only put 2 levels in those. Oh, okay. Oh, these are 6 dots. So let's say we want to... flex powerful muscles, enjoy healthy organs. Raise the hair on your neck, tune into the city. What a weird... There are no wrong choices? Okay, okay, okay. Suggestion. I got nothing. Charm men and women, play the puppet master. You might want to get whatever increase. Yeah, I know. So how do I see which is this? Cause my morale is so low. Intellect, psych. How do psyche? I mean, the number of pips you can put in the skill is the amount of points you have in the main stat. Okay. And how do I know which will influence my morale? Volition? Oh yeah, here. Keep yourself together, keep your morale up. Okay, okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Level up. Accept changes and close. Continue.
Not so fast. You owe me 130 real.
Slip away unnoticed. Oh god. Why do we owe you that? Oh, because I slept here maybe. How much do I have? Is this my money? I think this is my money. I don't owe you shit.
Oh, you don't owe me shit. Well, officer, you're right. You don't owe me shit. You owe me money.
Oof.
We do not need to assert ourselves here. We only need instructions from him. This is the proprietor, remember?
Alright, calm down. What's this about?
You know, I get this all the time. Some hobo comes in here or some backpacking arsehole off the boat. The next day, when they can't make their fees, they get aggressive. I just never thought I'd be in this shit with a cop. Please, just give me the money.
What exactly is money? What do I owe this place for?
Let's see. 3 nights at a tariff of 20 real comes to 60 real. Then there's the window you annihilated. The hole in the window was the first thing I saw when I came to work. So don't try to tell me you didn't. That will be 40 real in damages.
I did do that, yeah, I think.
Another thing you've annihilated is half the bar. You've run a tab of 30 real. Actually more, but we'll round it down to 30 for your hard work maintaining the stability and order of Revachol. That's 60 plus 40 plus 30 equals 130 real. And yes, real is still money.
What exactly is money?
What are you, brain damaged?
No, I'm just getting my bearings.
Money is what grown-up people use to pay for things. Things like this hostel room or 8 bottles of potent blend and 9 packs of Royal Extra. We use it for everything, really.
Proceed, but don't show him the coins. They're yours. Where can I get money?
Are you serious?
What is
From
money?
your work. I don't know. You can take bribes, I guess.
I mean, that's
I'm
true.
sorry. I don't think cops can take bribes.
I mean...
Some do take recompense, but only to survive.
Lieutenant's dead serious. Proceed. Am I gonna show him the coins or not? I'll show them. Proceed and show him the coins you found. Is this money?
Yes,
He's taking everything, I think. Count them and give them to him. That's 10 plus 10 equals 20 plus 40. I'm now down to 90, right? Your coins do not show them.
No, you see, that's 40 cents. Cents are a form of currency 100 times smaller than the real. I'm not even going to take this. Come back when you have 130 real.
Oh god. That's horrible.
It is.
He stands silently looking at the coppers on the counter.
Isn't it evil? The order of magnitude between what is asked of a person and what they have.
Darkness rises. I'm gonna be dramatic. Darkness rises. And I pick up the coins.
It does, doesn't it?
There's a shuffle of nylon as Lieutenant Kitsuragi looks for something in the pockets of his orange bomber.
What happens now?
I'm sorry, but he has to pay. I can't let him stay here any longer if he doesn't. If he doesn't have the money by tonight, then...
He shrugs.
Officer, maybe you're better off working this from home for now. You live in Jamrock, right? It's not that far away.
I live in Jamrock. Me? Fuck this place, I'll check my chances on the streets.
No, don't. There's no need. You really need to take this up with your station. I have a shortwave radio in my car. Call them, ask for assistance. We have to get this investigation started now.
I do not want to call my station, honestly. Oh boy. 'Cause they laughed at me.
Good luck.
The man wants to say something, then thinks better of it. Good luck, he says. Oh boy.
By the way, where is home? The address is coming up blank, and this place sure isn't it.
I have no idea.
But you've been at this hostel cafeteria for only 3 nights. Where were you before? You had to be somewhere.
Far away?
In time or space?
Both.
That doesn't sound like somewhere you can stay if you run out of money.
Hobo cop? Oh my god. Could I trace the way back somehow to the exact street, exact number on a building?
You can try. Run some addresses in your head.
Thought
when you
gained.
get the time. Maybe a street or an apartment will appear.
I'm gonna use my brain. Lonesome long way home. So can I stay eternalizing this? I don't really know what internalizing means, but I mean, or like, I don't know what they do. So these two are gonna lead here? I don't know. Let's rewind. Let's trace your drunken steps back home. Jump across the raised channel bridge southwest of here. Fall over, get up, get off the asphalt in 20 minutes. Shuffle your feet through courtyards, scaring little children. Go under the great raised motor track, the 881, until you reach Le Domaine Eminent in North Jamrock. Streets are frozen this time of year, caked with ice. Walk down Main to Perdition. There's a side alley there, and your footprints in the mud. So, jump across the raised channel bridge, southwest. Okay, so we can actually go there, I guess. Find my home. Ask your station for additional funds. Oh my god, I'm so embarrassed. So embarrassed. But the karaoke. Okay. So let me go to the lady in the wheelchair. Was it? Yeah. Wait.
The theme on that pinball machine is a standard royalist theme, used on everything from pinball cabinets to full-flavor cigarettes.
What are its hallmarks?
Clinging to a picture book version of the past century, waiting for the king to come back and cast out all the profiteers and homosexuals. Basically, imagine a yellow plastic crown with a liquor brand emblazoned on it.
Wait, where do I get such crown?
It comes free with a six-pack of Vermilion Roy d'Or. The words Roy d'Or are stamped into the crown's plastic.
Is this a drink? Or are they cigarettes? I have no idea. I'd rather know more about the world of today.
The contemporary period stands still. The fated carousel of progress that doomed the royalists is itself winding down. Our time is decelerating into what no one knows.
No one knows.
Hello, sweetie.
The elderly woman turns to you with a smile.
Wait, who's Sweetie?
Does it mean you like me?
You're a handsome man, officer, with your mustache and your chiseled jaw and that silly dimple on your chin.
Cryptozoologist's wife.
But dear, you're not for me. I'm too old and too married besides. You must forgive me. I'm getting so scatterbrained. I completely forgot to introduce myself.
She slaps herself on the forehead.
I'm Lena. My husband Morel and I are staying with our friend Gary just down the street, but I come here for tea when they're away.
Her eyes glitter over the rims of her glasses and as she looks up, smiling.
This Lena is wacky enough for the motley crew. Hire her on the spot.
I can hire people? You seem to be in a chair. That'd be weird. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money? How'd you like to roll with me? So... you know what? Let's do it. How would you like to roll with me?
Whatever do you mean?
I want you to be my wheelchaired partner in fighting crime, ridding backyards of corpses, catching sequence killers. But does that mean that I cannot climb the roofs anymore? Let's do it.
Sequence killers? Oh my.
She sounds
But I
impressed.
think you already have a partner, sweetie.
Oh, I kinda do.
A partner who needs you to help him get a corpse down from a tree.
I know, but there are some side mysteries. Sequence killers and forays into the paranatural.
I can assure you with absolute certainty, there are no sequence killings taking place in Martinez.
Now, gentlemen, no need to squabble. I wouldn't be of much use to you anyway, sweetie.
Why? 3 heads are better than 2.
Thank you, but Martinez isn't the most wheelchair-accessible place, you see. I'd slow you down.
Yeah, I knew that was it.
Perhaps another time.
She turns back to you with a hopeful glint in her eyes. So she kind of does want to. I'm gonna ask about money. Sweetie needs money. Do sweeties get money?
Oh, sweetie, I heard your conversation with the manager about your financial troubles. When do you get your next paycheck?
Tugging her heartstrings. Oh god, no. What is a paycheck? I haven't seen any paychecks.
You must be joking. Although our pay does sometimes feel like a joke.
This is why we take bribes.
It's not easy to assert your right to a decent living wage when you don't have a strong union behind you. Maybe you should talk to Everard, the union leader.
Was it one of the guys outside?
Interesting idea. This Everard sounds powerful. Maybe you can wrangle some coins out of his pocket.
We heard about him before. Let's change the subject.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I don't have money for you. If there's anything else I can do for you, just ask.
I gotta get going now.
Dear. Good luck with your case.
She gives you a small wave. As I take my meds. Hold up. Turns out I don't have meds upstairs. Let me run downstairs and grab them. I'll be right back.
We are playing some Fortnite. My second time
So
Fortnite
Professor Rigid,
ever.
for some reason on my screen it looks like your character is...
Right behind you. Who is this on the floor? Oh, the golden one.
Oh, who got me? It's the one. That's the one I knocked.
The invalid edit.
Don't hide behind me. I know I'm huge, but you're gonna die sooner or later. Buddy.
Why is there a fly in my... Like, it's a tiny... Why is there an insect in my drink? What the fuck are you trying to do? Drown yourself? You can make them dance. Oh, it's so rude. Sorry, buddy. I was not ready for this. I was not ready for this. Don't kill me. What the fuck? What the fuck?
I found it. Okay, I've got an adventure. I'm on an adventure. I'll be right back.
There's a bow over here.
Wah! Oh,
Okay,
goodness.
I'm back.
Sorry. If I see something I'm not expecting, I go into...
Take your meds, nope. You're gonna have to start admitting to people that you have zero memory. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit weird that I talk to people about this, I guess. Okay, let's go outside, I guess. Sneak out after he's gone? What did it say? Okay, I'm gonna see... Oh yeah, the car. I need to radio my colleagues.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone, a pull-out toolbox, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
This radio is what I use to ask for additional funds, right? Yeah, okay, God, I'm gonna do it.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Oh! Civilian Sylvie. She may have reported a murder.
Of course. What is the number, officer?
Kim didn't guard to give you Sylvie's number?
Yes, hold on. Her number is 005 1944 298.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Music is so nice. Wait patiently.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a lot of time has passed.
Oh, I heard something.
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you.
Finally.
Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through the static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Have we met before? I don't know. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last day's work? At work? Or we've met before, this is me, detective from Whirling Inn. I don't want to say that, cause she might have like a bad, we might have had a bad time, so I'm not gonna say that.
Oh, right. Hello,
Oh.
officer. What can I do for you?
She recognizes my voice. Was it you who called the police? Wait, no. Wait, yes? Yes.
No, not me.
Do you know who made the call?
No, sorry. I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People don't have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
Mm-hmm.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
She might not have seen this. I'm not sure if I should say that. Okay, why didn't you call? I'll do it. Didn't a corpse behind your workplace bother you?
What? Of course it bothered me. But I thought the Union already knew about the corpse.
It was hanging there for a week. I meant us. You should have called the police. Oh, wait, no. What does Union have to do with anything? That's maybe better.
No one calls the police. The Union would get angry.
Oh, what do you mean by that?
You know, what the Union says goes. People listen to them and they take care of their own, which is like everyone here.
Wait, Kim. Is she speaking the truth? The Union is a law around here?
Legally, no. In reality, yes. Martinez is de facto policed by the Dock Workers Union.
Looks like there's a limit to my authority then.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Mindless Pixie! How you doing? Tell me, why exactly did you let a corpse hang? I mean, I kinda understand it. I'm gonna push on.
I didn't want to get in trouble with the others.
Push her further. Show her the error of her ways.
Authority. Let me get this straight. You ignore the law to save your own skin, or what others? I'm gonna say what others.
The other people who live around here. Local people. I didn't want trouble.
What kind of trouble?
You don't live here. You don't understand. Squealing is frowned upon here. Everything is dealt with, well, by the Union, internally. Please, I just didn't want any trouble.
Okay, don't worry about it. I understand. I don't wanna, like...
You do? What else
make her
can I do for
cry.
you?
Hey, Sonic! Thank you for the lurkies. I love the VTuber avatar. Thank you. Next question.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
Yes, I know who you are. You're a police officer. The law.
No, yeah.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Okay. I told her before. How did you first learn I'm an officer? Or this one says don't go there again, so I won't. My badge is missing. Have you seen it anywhere?
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
Real policemen have uniforms too, by the way. Where's yours?
Kim doesn't have a uniform and he seems real to me.
He's in plain clothes, voluntarily. It's different from not knowing where your uniform is.
Stop. You quit your job at the Whirling. Why?
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
You can hear her tense up on the other side. Okay, interesting.
Why not?
Wait, aren't you comfortable? Did you leave because of guards, eh? I mean, it's not really my business, is it? But I'm kind of curious if you did some bad shit. Did you leave because of guards, eh?
No, why would you even think that?
He told me he asked you out. Are you saying that didn't happen?
Please, don't bring Gart into this. It's none of your business.
God, why can't you just mind your own business? She mutters.
Oh boy. Oh, I am hearing this. She mutters this. Oh, I understand.
I already said I don't want to talk about this. You're
It's
messing
okay.
everything up again.
I'm sorry. Have you seen my police uniform?
Uniform? I never saw you in any uniform. You had your things on. The disco things.
The disco thing? Have you seen my gun?
Please, no. Not this again. Everyone saw your cool gun, detective.
She sounds beyond exacerbated. I showed you my gun. When did this happen?
You were trying to impress some people with it. Everyone was eating and...
She stops hesitantly, not sure if she should continue. Matt, hello, hello, hello. How you doing? My name's Pixie. Have a nice lurk. Thank you so much for being here. And what did I do?
You were waving it around in everyone's face, begging them to describe it. You said it calms you, and then you started making suicide jokes. It got pretty graphic.
What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with me? Waving around my gun, begging people to describe it to me because it calms me, and then making suicide jokes. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm fucked up, yo. I mean, I already knew that.
Oh, those again. I have been trying to wean you off them.
Off of what?
You know, when you put your gun, your actual gun, on your temple and pretend to shoot your brains out, off of that, people don't like that.
Yeah, I guess it makes sense that people don't like that. That is a bit extreme.
I remember this. You were screaming things like, "My brains are all over the wall, painting them red. I won't be seeing it, 'cause these are my brains. I can't see without my brains." Very nice visuals there.
Okay, I don't know what to say.
Me neither.
But what happened to my gun?
No idea. All I know is next you were waving around money instead.
What?
Saying things like, big bucks cannot lie, and guns can't buy money, but money can always buy guns.
Jesus! I am so... okay.
It almost looked like you pawned it. But believe me, I did not ask.
I pawned it! I think I got everything I need, thanks.
I do hope so. Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Wait, why does she seem angry with you? Let's do it.
No, she doesn't have a problem with you. It must be someone else she's angry about. Some other guy.
Does this make me game
Like
over? I
that.
don't know. It might make me game over. I don't really know how the game over thing works, but I failed the check before and it made me game over. It must be something else she's angry about. Some other guy like Guard. Definitely other guy like Guard. Okay, but I'm a guy. Sure it isn't about me. No, it's about Guard.
You know women and their constant problems. Yak, yak, nag, nag.
Empathy?
How's one supposed to get the love going like that?
Empathy? You should shut the fuck up.
That's where you step
I expected
in.
better from you.
You're Lieutenant Love, matchmaker extraordinaire. Help the poor girl out, lest she turns into a spinster.
Jesus! I shouldn't have laughed. Well, I kind of laughed inside as well. No. Yeah. I'm happy to help, but maybe I could do so without all this internalized misogyny. Yes. Yes.
What misogyny? I'm just telling things the way they are. Can't a man be honest in his own head anymore?
No.
You have to act, Lieutenant Love. You have to calm that hysteric down. Tell it you've got everything under control. Then go and have a little boys' talk with God himself. Think you can do that, Lieutenant Love?
Oh my god, look at this option. Daddy's going to take you on his lap. Oh my god. Should I move the chat away from this field? Maybe. Refuse the love quest. Although it is wonderful, it says. Okay, I think I should move the chat because now you can't read the fun stuff that they write. Hang on, let me go into my settings. I will put it maybe next to their portraits. It will refresh the chat. Hold up. Like this. Yeah, let's put it here because you can actually read now. Yeah, I think that's better. And where do I put my face then? I guess I can put myself down here. Wasn't expecting daddy time. I know. Oh, that's bad. It's good enough. Hey Foliage, how you doing? I love the trumpet music thingy. Okay. Hey Grimthorpe, how you doing? I mean, can I call you Grimthorpe? That might be weird. But thank you so much for joining. This is just like last week, just a little chill stream. Of me playing some Disco Elysium. Daddy's going to take you on his lap, little darling. I mean, what the fuck? Who says this? Are you still here, kiddo? Listen, I've got everything under control. I'm not sure if I should bring them together. Trying to find the bits button on YouTube. It's not there. It is not there. Sorry. Oh wait, my PNG thing doesn't work anymore. Does it work now? Yes. Yeah, it's not there, sadly. I don't have any monetization options on YouTube. But yeah, I'm actually wondering if you were to drop bits in my Twitch, if it would show up here. It could, I'm not sure. You don't mind being called either? Okay, okay. It is so odd because, you know, people on YouTube obviously like use their own name, and it's a little bit weird. Cause I know that Nope, she had to like change her YouTube account so that, you know, we don't have that issue. Refuse the love quest, although it is wonderful. I like that it is wonderful, so we're going with I have got things under control.
No. What?
I know, baby, I know. It's just that you've got that sweet woman what are you saying? Okay, that makes men go crazy, especially a man like Guard. You and Guard, right? Little trouble under the sheets, say no more. Papa's got this. Jesus Christ. Okay, Papa's got this.
God, what is happening in your head?
I don't know. I'm so ashamed. Oh, Rithorg, you're so right. What's happening?
Oh God. Please, just stay out of my life.
Oh my god. I've got a hunch. Your love life is about to take a very pleasant turn. Oh my god, I'm so bad. Give Lieutenant a knowing wink. Oh, jeez.
What? What is it?
You'll see, Lieutenant. You will see. Wink again. Oh my
Call was
god.
terminated by the other party. Anything else, officer?
She hung up on me. Oh no. I'm being talked into this quest because the text said that it was a wonderful quest. I really don't like this, but it could be
It's
funny.
on.
It could be
The
great.
love quest is on. Too late, everyone. It's on. Take it to God now.
Oh no. Also, reconnect me with my colleagues, because I need to ask for some money, I think. Snort laugh.
Right. Please hold.
Oh no.
10-4, come in. Fireworker, over.
I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
10-4, I hear you. I don't have the authority to grant your request, but... What does he want now?
Oh no.
He's asking for money.
Ugh.
Wow. Are you fucking kidding?
Testing, testing. Doot butts. Wiggle, wiggle.
I love it. Wow. Forge, that's great. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. LOL. I think it was your failed empathy telling you it's wonderful, not the game. Oh, fuck. Was it failed? I didn't notice that. I didn't notice. Thank you, Forge. It turns out it works. Is he fucking kidding?
I don't think he is.
No, I want money.
Don't give that asshole anything. He's just gonna drink it all.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a negative on the additional funds, over.
Okay, I heard you. No funds. I'm not gonna beg for it.
Over.
This might sound odd, but there's personal details I'd like to discuss.
Okay, 10-4, sir. I hear you. Relay your question. Over.
Wait. Before you say anything stupid, think it through.
What's there to think about? I need information, not fear. What am I gonna ask?
Be smart about this. Ask if he's there alone.
10-4, sir. I'm not hearing your question.
Radio operators inquires again. Operator inquires again. Hold on, now you're alone in a room. I need some confidential information about myself. Oh,
That's
God.
a negative, sir. I got 10-12 visitors present here. Over.
Any news about my family? Maybe then I'll like learn my last name.
10. Excuse me, sir. Over.
It's just I just thought you might have heard of them, that's all.
No, sir, I haven't. You're not really keen on mentioning your home life, so I've always assumed things weren't that good on that front. Over.
Telling someone who just called themselves Big Papa to be smart about anything. I know. Okay. Have I ever told you about my life before RCM?
10-4. Well, that's,
Does he actually want something, or is he hell-bent on disrupting our work?
He asked if he ever told me about his days before joining the RCN.
For God's sake, cut this shit out! Tell him to stop wasting time and be a goddamn policeman for a change.
I think this is the best compromise I can come up with showing names. It took me several months of messing around to get Google to accept my real name was legitimate and valid. Oh my god, I fully understand that. Yeah. Of course I'm not asking anybody to change their name. It's just whatever you feel comfortable with. But this is nice because I can see both now.
Sir, Satellite Officer Vicmar says...
I heard him. I got into an Fortnite match as soon as I said hi. Hi! PNG-Tube is heckin' cute, thank you. I'm glad you like it.
So, was there anything else?
I changed it a little bit. It was a little bit different before, as you might have seen on on Twitter. But I really like it. It's also blinking now. It didn't blink last week. And when I yell really loud, it will do something different. It will show like a yelling face. But I'm not yelling, so. Poo. Please refer to me with my full name in the future.
10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over.
Oh my god. Stop calling me sir and just use my real goddamn name, will you? It is Lars's band. It is indeed.
What? What is it? What can he possibly still want from us?
He seems intoxicated and keeps asking me to call him by his name.
No, I'm not intoxicated. I'm just hungover.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally aggressive. That's
Mullen? Did we know that yet? I'm Mullen?
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in his drunken antics.
Yeah, let's wrap it up.
Understood, sir. Over.
Completed.
Roger that. 10-10, over and out.
Close the door. Okie dokie. Guard plus Sylvie is... Something's going on here. You need to help a brother out with his love woes. Go to Guard and give him solid advice. Tell him how it is with women. Okay, I'm gonna tell him how it is. Gonna tell him about consent. I'm totally not listening to consent myself in this quest because she did not want any of this.
Can I help you?
Is a trash container out back yours?
Mine? No, it belongs to the Whirling in Rags.
Thank you for clearing that up. Why do you keep the container locked?
Why? To keep the hobos and drunks out. That's why. And the neighbors too. They put their trash there and they don't pay for the garbage company.
I thought as much. And are you the only party with access to the trash container?
Well, yes. Us and the garbage disposal company.
So they have a key as well.
It seems a little callous, doesn't it? Something stirs in you.
No, it doesn't. Nothing stirs in me, and it isn't callous. It's common sense. No. I wonder what this feeling is. Is this love?
Prod at him and find out.
Doesn't it seem callous to you guarding even your leftovers from the poor?
Callous? What are you? Kras Mazov? Almost all establishments in Revachol keep their trash locked. The Whirling in Rags is not special in that regard.
Krasmazov, nom de guerre, was an economist and a historical materialist. He was a leading figure on the Grad side of the Centennial Revolution, where he headed the 9-day government. Mazov is considered the father of scientific communism, Mazovian thought, or Mazovianism.
But yeah, it is indeed a P-Crew thing. I asked the maker of the P-Crew if I were allowed to use it as PNG, and they said yes. So officially I can use it. Jesus. Tell me more.
He killed himself.
Oh. I am no Krasmazov.
No one was implying you were, officer. Where were we?
I need those
What
keys.
do you need them for?
Research?
It concerns the case. Please cooperate.
The lieutenant's voice is harsh and sudden.
Just bring them back once you're done, please.
Ha 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 ha. He takes the keys from under the counter and hands them to you. Amron, welcome back. PNG? Yeah, it's the thingy. The drawing thingy. It's called PNG-Tube. Hey Alex, how you doing? We talked to Sylvie. Oh my god. He does not look too pleased.
Oh, but he should be. Lay it on him.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Look at the top one. I'm not gonna say that out loud. Oh jeez. I don't want to lay that on him.
Of course you do.
No,
This was
I
your
need to
plan
do it.
all along. This is how you fix it for them.
No.
By answering the woman question.
I cannot do something else. I need to say it. Oh, I should have stayed out of this case. I should have stayed out of this case. Okay, let's go.
Wonderful.
No.
It is. It's wonderful.
It is not.
What? What does that mean? Cock carousel.
Oh. Don't you dab at me. Just drill the inside of your mouth with your tongue. Yeah, I'm not gonna say anything. This is all bad stuff.
Huh?
Yeah. This feels right.
No!
It feels wise. Good setup. Now speak the real shit.
Oh my god. Oh no. Which is the I guess the top one is at least bad because I'm not at least calling her a psycho. Oh my god.
Does it mean you talked to her? What else did she say about me?
He realizes something.
What else do you need?
Oh, that was roughly it. Oh my god. I'm gonna do the top one. That's roughly it.
The man leans his hands on the counter and sighs. His head drops between the shoulders, heavy and defeated.
Hmm?
She broke the bird, you know. The great skewer. I found it on the
Oh,
ground.
she broke
with a
it.
broken wing. On the morning she left.
Oh no.
I should have known. It was her way of telling me to piss off. I should stuff it up my arse.
He stops and stares at the counter.
Or you broke the bird. It can also be that. I think Sylvie even. Yes, the bird is connected to this. It's a symbol of hope, and she broke it.
Logic and empathy are talking to each other. Or, you know, maybe I broke it?
No, it was her. She's off to ride that carousel you told me about. Cock carousel. I understand now. They ride the cock carousel until the clock runs out.
I got alcohol. He takes a bottle of wine off the shelf and pours himself a glass. He corks the bottle and hands it to you.
Now, let me have a drink and think about this shit for a moment. On my own.
He stares into the blood-red liquid in the cup.
And there we have it. Isn't that beautiful? Another situation fixed by Dr. Love.
Oh shit, I'm so bad at this. Oh, Alex, there's thunder and lightning where you are. I hope it's also raining. It's been really dry here the past time again. We got a little bit of rain last night, I think, but we need more. God damn it. So we got alcohol. A large crimson bottle of cheap, sugary wine, made of poverty, sugar, artificial taste enhancers, and a vague memory of grapes. Guaranteed to color your lips. What was that? I don't know. So Sylvie didn't make the call. Keep searching for the caller despite lacking any obvious threads. Leads. He ran back home, oof. Yeah.
Well, hello. Someone seems to have found himself a bottle of alcohol.
Oh no.
Here's where the magic happens.
Well, this guy thought we're not drinking on the job.
Oh no, you don't. Not this one. That's not you. You.
Okay, I'll just look at the bottle. I won't take a sip, okay?
Light reflects off the green glass of the Commodore Red. The gods have been generous. Better pop it open before they change their minds.
It does look tasty.
Wow, the gods of mass production have made this alcohol container laughably easy to open. A child could have done it.
Oh shit. No, I'm not doing it. Ignore thought.
Fine. We're not worried. You'll crawl back to this bottle soon enough.
Oh, shit.
We'll give you another chance. Booze always gives you another chance.
You've passed up your chance to start drinking alcohol for now. But don't worry. The option to start drinking becomes available again in 2 hours.
Is this a joke? Tutorial agent, what? Okay. Great. So what is this? In the oh, I'm holding it. I don't want to hold it. So, that's better. I'll keep my crowbar though. Crowbar is nice to have. Can I hide these portraits, I wonder? Where shall I go? I'm kind of tempted to find my home. I would have to go over the bridge, I think. Is the bridge here? What's this? Oh. There's so much to do. Yo, there's water. If you had a bag in your hand, perhaps you could collect these bottles and sell them. Nani? The ad reads broken window. Tibbs has windows. Oh, I need to fix it, actually. Hi, who's this? You hear the distant squeal of seabirds. Bag. Take it. 2 hours until glitch drunk. Got it. What? The things I've seen and said. Nothing I can't do. I'm the job for every man. Can we talk to this? I cannot talk to them. Oh, weird. Be kicked out of every joint. Hey, what is it? Do it. Splatter of bullet holes lines the wall. Look on in the water? No. Oh, money? Oh, I'm so rich. So now I have a bag to grab the bottles? What am I gonna do with these bottles? Bag. Cool. Grab it. Oh, plastic tar? Oh, take them.
This coin-operated viewer is facing southwest. Its coin slot is full of fossilized bubblegum, rendering the machine permanently inaccessible.
Poor little viewer.
The metal feels cold and wet under your palm. It looks unhygienic.
Look inside.
A thick layer of graffito covers the lenses. You spell out the word Onuk written on the other side, with N and C scribbled backwards.
Okay.
That's Kuno on the lens.
I understand that. Is that? Do you think it's like a curse? An insult? Shift your focus on the background because I'm supposed to be living there.
Under
that
the
direction.
graffito, a sea of blues and greys appear. Behind the water lies a coast studded with concrete and reeds. On it, a church on stilts, lanky weather-worn wooden planks, an X-shaped cross topping its tower. You know this to be the star of Pericarnassus, or the Cairo, the central symbol of the Pericarnassian church, a star, a great moral height to be strived towards. Around the large wooden building you see chunks of sea ice gathered on the beach, and a small tent set up on the ice.
Leave. Okay, so... Equip this to collect air from the streets. 2 bottles it has. Okay, so I have to... We can gather more bottles. I guess I need to make money, so I guess that's how we do it.
This coin-operated viewer is facing south. The instruction manual says to insert 25 centimes and pull the handle while looking inside. Then use the focus knob to zoom in if necessary.
The bag is annoying you?
Why place a tourist attraction in the middle of such poverty?
What's a tourist attraction doing here? Insert coin. The bag sound, yeah.
Your money disappears into the coin slot. A clunk. The ring of metal.
Pull the hand, look inside.
The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry. Different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Turn the knob to focus your vision.
The lenses shift.
Oh.
The ghost sharpens into an islet in the bay. In the ruins, a man-made structure is visible. A half-sunken sea fort. Its concrete almost reconquered by nature. It looks as if it was abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a rotten tooth remains of the anti-aircraft tower. A lonely birch tree grows out of it.
These are ruins of some kind of building there.
I don't have the eyesight to make it out.
Lieutenant takes off his glasses and cleans them. Oh, cans. Can I sell those too? I'm so sorry for that noise. To roundabout north. Pier. Okay. I'm kind of trying to find my home, but not sure if it is here. I think this is the southwest. A lonely cormorant surveys the sea, indifferent to your approach. A cormorant is... I think it's in Dutch we call it aalscholver. It's part of the game, yeah. I have with... I think it's Tarkov. In Tarkov, when you eat a certain pill or something, that noise, I cannot stand it. The pill popping sound, it's so gross. Oh.
This is a wall on the side of an apartment building.
Why am I looking at this wall? I really like gathering loot, so that's what we're doing. Yeah, Kuno, fuck him up. Oh, the kid's called Kuno. I forgot about that.
Are you trying to sneak up on me? Come to slit my throat in my sleep?
Apparently, she doesn't like people standing behind her back. Logic error. She is not sleeping right now.
Pigs come to take me out, trying to snuff me out.
Why would you even say that?
Then why are you sneaking up on me like that? It's not a good idea to scare me, pig. Not a good idea at all.
Oh, great. Great. Good talk, good talk. Whoa, money and magnesium? We have morale. Oh, yeah. Okay, I have a question for the people that know this game. A garden hose, this won't be of use until the snow melts. So...
Hey, what's that noise down there?
Huh? Before I had 0 morale and I failed a skill check and then it was game over. It's not always the case, right? That if you fail a skill check that your morale goes down? Or is that like
And now they show up?
how it goes? Is that how it goes? Look at this. Chairs and tables eaten by rain and rots. What is this? A bum hat? Yes! I can wear a hat. Where's my hat? Where? Here. Yeah. Oh, I also have gloves. Look at me now. Rhetoric will be less, but reaction speed is going up. Oh, look sick, yo. Look at me. From what I gather, when you game over, you only had 1 max morale. Yeah, I had 1, but it was already at 0, I think. And it can't go below 0. I think that's what it was. But just like a little while ago, it was already at 0, and I failed a skill check. But it did not give me a game over that time. So I'm a little bit confused on how the morale works. Not a splattering of bullet holes. Yeah, so my coat. I want the coat, because I think that's mine. I think it may have my gun. Just a closed door, but you look at it suspiciously. Shall I try to use my crowbar on it? How do I... You can recover morale once. Oh, I understand. How do I... Oh, I don't know. Can I... Chain cutters! Oh, but I already have the keys, actually, to open the garbage bin. I forgot. So... I look so bad.
There must be another way into the building.
Jesus Christ, that scared me. A balcony with a view to the yard and
I knew
The
I should
hanging.
have quit.
Standing there!
You see a young man on a balcony nursing a cigarette. His eyes have been following you for a while.
Are you not wearing a shirt under that?
Not looking for any trouble, officer.
He says in a quiet voice. Despite the cold, his shirt hangs unbuttoned on his frame.
It's the voice of someone who has something to hide, my liege.
No trouble from me. I just want to know what's going on here.
I don't want to be seen talking to the gendarmerie if that's okay. I just want to finish my cigarette.
Thanks, Emron, for
Don't let
filling
him
me in.
go. This could be your witness. The balcony has a great view of the whole thing.
Actually, the gendarmerie really wants to talk to you.
Is it really that important?
It is about a murder. So I'd say it's important. Importante.
Like a nervous cat, he keeps stealing looks at the neighboring windows.
All right, but make it quick. Once I finish this cigarette, I have to run.
Okay, tell me your name.
My name? My name is Martin Martinez.
I'm watching, but you just want to say it's really enjoyable. Hey, thank you, Larsavan. Thank you. It is. I actually really enjoy it. It's just like a chill time. Yeah, it's very different for me than like, you know, my regular Twitch streams, but I don't mind it be different. This is gonna be just, you know, chill vibes. No extra silliness, and it's nice. My name? Jeff Martinez? Jeff Finez?
That's definitely not his real name.
Glad you're both enjoying it. I appreciate it.
No, of course not. Could you please lower your voice?
He scans the courtyard. It's silent, like the bottom of a well. Every sound captured and reflected back. What is it with Jeff? What is this joke? Dreamrag! Talking about a chill time, have you ever considered the Crusader Kings series? Crusader Kings. Shall I? Can I open my Steam for a second? Crusader Kings. I just want to look and see if I understand which is it. Oh yeah, it's a strategy game.
By his desire for revenge. Through marriage, power, and influence, revenge will be.
This looks like fun. This actually looks good. But isn't there another... I'm thinking of another game in the same vibe. What is that called? Also something with Crusader? Crusader Kings. There's like a certain game series that have been like recommended to me a long time ago, but I wonder if it was this one. What is the Jeff joke? I have not considered this, I think. But it looks nice. I mean, I don't really like the war stuff, but this feels like you also have like relations and stuff. It's more fun than your usual strategy game. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. Crusader Kings. What is the game that I'm thinking of? Might be this. No, it's not stuff. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. But I don't know. It definitely looks chill. Of course not. Could you please lower your voice? He scans the courtyard. It's silent like the bottom of a well. Every sound captured and reflected back. So maybe he doesn't want to talk. Maybe we have to go in and talk. I have no clue about the Jeff joke of being cheeky. Dreamwreck being cheeky? What's happening? I'm kidding. You're cheeky more often. It happens. The war stuff is usually very short. It's mostly preparation and politics surrounding it. Ah, cool. Jeff joke comes from 22 Jump Street. My name's Jeff. Is that what they say? I have no idea. But Dreamwreck, it's so good to see you. I hope you're having a great day. I kind of want to go inside and talk to him. I'm afraid if I ask more, he might leave. Looks like you've got a good view of the whirling backyard. Can you tell me anything about the hanging?
I'd even go so
Just
far
asking.
as to say that the view is a little too good, my dear gendarme. Do you have an estimate of when the body will be taken away?
Yup. It's hanging there for some time.
We will remove the body as soon as possible. Now tell us, where were you last Sunday?
You tell him, Kim.
Oh. You already asked me that, didn't you?
I did.
Wait, is someone else investigating the lynching?
Oh ho ho! Did you? Looking
No,
at Kim.
not you two. Some more muscular type.
Muscular.
And when did you speak to this more muscular gentleman?
Lieutenant takes out his blue notebook and writes something down.
Last week? I don't know. Look.
He looks around to the courtyard again. Old patio chairs and dead houseplants litter the scene.
He's an actor declaiming a soliloquy. See how you hang on his every word.
You didn't answer the question. What were you doing last Sunday?
I had a friend over.
What kind of friend?
It was my Sunday friend.
What's your friend's real name? Did he see something?
He doesn't reply, gesturing no with his cigarette. In the neighboring windows, you can see faint reflections of his silhouette, all from different angles.
Weird information. Alright, we'll talk later.
No. We won't.
He takes one last drag of his cigarette before stubbing it out on the balcony.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I really need to get going.
Convince him to stay. I mean, he's seen everything, probably. Convince him to stay.
Time to bring out your secret charm. Tears and begging. Show him your emotional side. Throw yourself before his very feet like a dog.
Please don't go. I'll stop drinking. I'll take out the trash. Just please don't leave me.
Trash?
The young man shakes his head in confusion.
Listen, I really have to go.
With a flick of his wrist, he sends the extinguished cigarette sailing over the rail.
Good luck with the investigation.
Fuck. He walks away. We screwed up. Oops.
He's gone.
The lieutenant puts away his notebook and turns to you. We should run after him, see where he went.
No point in running. Tenements like these often have multiple exits. If he doesn't want to talk to us, then he'll know how to hide himself.
So we just give up?
He could be a witness.
Don't go, please!
Him or his Sunday friend. Either way, we need to look into that muscular type who's asking about our case. There has to be a way of getting inside the building. Once we've found a way in, we can ask around for his apartment.
Great, let's do that. Can we not go in here? What's this?
A stone like any other, lying in a whirl of sleet and mud. Maybe there's something under it.
Keys. Turn it over.
There's a key beneath it, rusty from the dirt.
This must be for the front door. Pity it doesn't have the apartment number on it. This building has hundreds of apartments.
How are we going to find the right one?
We'll just have to go in and see.
Put the stone back. Oh, we're going in. Ask around for apartment number? No, we're just going in. Where's the key? Oh, I guess I have multiple keys. Okay, so the keys are automatically in my hand, I guess. Oh, there's a penis. Nice. Ha 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 ha. Eviction notices and missing pets are plastered on top of each other. Sunglasses? I lose authority, but I gain coolness. How much authority do I have? Authority? None. Oh, here, 1. Intimidate the public? You mean I won't intimidate the public with these sick glasses? Hello? Look at me. I'm freaking epic. So, authority now is 0. But at least I look sick, so that's good. Box filled with cleaning chemicals, smells of laundry detergents. Old shoe rack, boots, sneakers, old slippers. These shoes come in 3 different sizes. Is it my size? Apartment 12, loud rumbling snore coming from within. Oh. Oh? We can just go in? Oof. Magnesium? Oh no, we got more alcohol! Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Moss crawls on those bathroom tiles. Actual moss. Oh, that's not good. Shower curtains are covered in some sort of slime. Oh my god. Disgusting. Honey? Don't mind me robbing this place. I'm leaving Kitsuragi there. Uh-oh, he's locked. He's locked up! Can I now do sneaky things? Shoes. Oh, it's money. Someone has drawn a 5-pointed star on the wall.
This door has been closed with a padlock. A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11.
Examine the padlock.
It's a solid lump of metal, but the shackle is deeply corroded. A solid pair of chain cutters would make short work of it.
I have that, but it's a bit weird to just... to just open doors. I'm tempted. Should I do it?
Better whip out those cutters. You won't get very far otherwise.
Knock.
No reply.
Use the chain cutters to cut through the padlock. Oh, you can only... Leave. So...
This door has been closed with a padlock.
Oh.
A chalk-drawn number on the board says, number 11.
Do it!
The shackle snaps like a twig, and the lock falls to the floor with a little thud. It should be possible to enter now.
After you, detective.
Hey, where'd you come from? I locked you up. My boy. Okay, you know what? I'll call him.
That isn't just a 5-pointed star. It's an inverted white pentagram cradled in a wreath of antlers. The iconography of communism, in other words.
Inspect the symbol
The
closer.
star and antlers was developed in the 6th decade of the last century and quickly adopted by Mezov and the communards during the revolution. Even today, half a century after, the star and antlers retains the ability to evoke hope, disappointment, and fear in equal measure.
What's to do with the antlers?
The wreath of antlers represents a natural crown. It was about building a society that could exist in accord with the natural world and at the same time above it.
Why is it white?
Because white is the color of peace.
Why is the star upside
To
down?
symbolize the toppling of the old order. Also, some social democrats were already using it.
Was it invoking me?
Nothing at all yet. Right now, it's just meaningless shapes on a wall.
Okay, let me free Kitsuragi. Come here. Here, boy. We're going in. Let's go. Whoa, statue.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with impressive sideburns. The name on the plinth reads Kraz Mazov.
Why does the tenant have a bust of Kraz Mazov in their bedroom?
The white star, the photos on the wall. I think we have broken into the apartment of a young communard. How fitting.
Let's look at this place. I like his last name, but I already forgot it. I bought a bullet? Oh. A lounge jacket. I'm stealing from somebody random. Conceptualization. Esprit de corps. What's both? Conceptualization. Oh, I got a 7. Understand creativity. See art in the world. Yeah, that does sound like me. The other one was this one. Connect to Station 41. Understand cop culture. Oh, I don't understand it now. At least it looks sick. Gotta think about that sort of stuff. He kinda... Oh, I did! Oh, he did! Books of critical theory on the monstropathies of capital something something. Photos of revolutionaries posing with guns. Flamboyant poster of a white star. Real lithography.
A plaster cast bust depicts a middle-aged man with...
Yeah. No, but he was in this room. Yeah. Oh, we're now inside each other. Awkward. What am I thinking about? Hey! I'm thinking about something. Hello? There we go. Revolutionaries love to pose with their guns. They do. Kitsuragi is an actual ghost. Do we lock it? I can't because I broke it. Oh, so much money. I'm so rich. Postcard, Boogie Street of 46. Can I look at it? This crumpled up postcard depicts an open-air market in Boogie Street 5 years ago. A vendor smiles as dead roosters line his stalls, hung up by their feet from the canopy. Red blood flows onto the muddy street. A blurry shadows of people pass. That's... okay, great. It's a nice postcard to send your family. And friends. Honey. Who's this? Door 9 is locked. Graffito says a firing squad for the rich. Monstropathies and democracy. Exactly.
Give me a moment.
An elderly woman is leaning on her broom, her knuckles white as bone. She seems to be having difficulty breathing.
The cold never does any good for my bronchitis.
She sneezes into a dirty handkerchief. Are you alright? Should I call a doctor?
I'm fine. Fine. Don't you worry about me.
Must be the black mold in this place. She starts coughing, red spots appearing on her cheeks. Oof.
Now, what do you want from me, policeman?
She's the cleaning lady. She knows the floor plan and the residence.
I have a few questions about those apartments.
Ask away, policeman.
Who lives behind the padlocked door?
Oh, that one is a scientist, a future scholar.
Suddenly the old lady's face is beaming.
I think he studies astrology at the community college. Education's good. I always tell them to study.
Is it good?
Something to do with all those stars around his door. He asked me to leave his drawings up on the wall.
I mean, star and antlers? I think that's a symbol of communism.
A symbol of what now?
Communism, it's a political ideology.
Ah. All I know about politics is that it's brought us more harm than good.
That's
She
all,
mumbles
thanks.
some kind of a response, then hacks something into her handkerchief.
A what? Who are you?
I'm no one. Just an old woman who cleans these hallways.
Do you live here?
If you can call it living. I
She
have a
spits on the
little room
floor.
upstairs, right next to the coal room.
Next to the coal
It's
room.
barely bigger than a closet.
Aww.
But I don't complain, no. I have my bed and my aching bones to keep me company. And that's all I need from this world.
So sad.
She hasn't spoken to anyone for a while. Even her sentences feel rusty.
I'm looking for a young man in his mid-20s, dark hair, skinny build, a smoker on the balcony.
Yes, yes. I know who you mean. The scrawny boy who's always smoking like the devil, right?
She looks at the other end of the hallway. Okay, so I guess he lives there.
Somewhere in the building, a child starts crying. You hear a radio tuned to a talk show and someone taking a shower.
What's he in trouble for?
He's wanted for murder. He's going away for life. Jesus. No trouble, I just want to talk to him. Do you know where he lives?
Talk?
The cleaning lady starts laughing, but it turns into a violent coughing spasm. She squeezes her broom, trying to catch her breath.
What was so funny about that?
He lives upstairs in room 28. Go to the balcony. It's one of those doors there. He's usually home in the evening.
She points east.
Thank you. We should go check out his apartment on the balcony. See if he's home.
Thanks, I'm off. Okay. A note reads, foreclosed by Martinez Realty Associates. What's here, though? Another broken window. Sea below looks cold and winter grey. What's this? Someone has torn down the wall. What the fuck is this place? An old grocery list on the table and checks.
What happened here?
This looks so sad.
Put your emotions
Oh,
aside.
nay!
Try to focus on abstract, impersonal things.
Small, you got chat working. Hello. Yeah, it's annoying. I'm glad you made it though. Put your emotions aside. Try to focus on abstract and personal things. You can't foreclose an apartment with a hole in the wall.
It will still be accessible through the apartment next to it. That one didn't have a door. Sadly, nothing of great value remains here.
Except the stuff in the fridge.
Indeed.
I'm gonna look in the fridge. Ooh, money. There are traps in the dialogue? Wait. Did you notice something I didn't? Revachol. Box. Shake it.
Ruination has come. The broken arches betray the once grand history of this building. It towered over the harbor until it happened.
Some extension messing up everything. Oh, jeez. Form a guess about what happened.
A great force from the northeast fired into the city. Heavy artillery shelled the coastline. Fired from the water. A straight shot into Revachol.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, I did.
The tenement acted as a defensive wall against the worst of the shelling until it was destroyed, and they had a direct firing line.
Yeah, so I can refill it if I click this. I guess I should just do it. Guess it can't hurt. Taking the ocean.
The waves of the Martinez Inlet rolled over the fallen remains of the building. The dark waters obscured the better part of the remains. What didn't fall into the ocean was used as scrap. What wasn't used as scrap was thrown into the ocean.
Look at the ruins in the water.
Those arches acted as support for something greater than what you see now. Only 3 stories stand where 9 to 12 once did. Restoration has failed. What the shelling took out was never rebuilt.
Who did this? This damage?
A fleet. The combined armies of Occident and Grad. With Mesk volunteers. A 5-nation army. Hundreds of vessels.
Damn.
They massed airships further down in the Bay of Revachol. The artillery was so powerful. The ships not only required gyroscopic stabilization, they were anchored into the ocean floor as well. Many are still there to this day. If you squint, you can just barely see the shadow on the water, far in the northeast. Cannons still ready to placate Revachol. Coalition warship Archer can shoot 50 shells a minute on 20 co-aligned archers. They will reach the city in 58 seconds.
Hey Kim, do you know who shelled our city?
The Coalition. But that was a long time ago. I think we should move on. It's chilly up here.
Okay, time to go. What's in my inventory? Oh, I don't know. Oh. Go to the thing first. Take it. Who is this? You called me pig.
The streets will flow red once more. A great torrent rushing down Rue de Esperance. You wait and see.
The girl stares at the sailboat by the pier.
The streets will not flow red with anything. Who are you?
I'm Cindy the fucking Skull. What else do you want to know? Date of birth, blood type, the last time I was tested for Hep C.
We look great. Start your blood type and go from there. Just answer some questions, okay?
Ask away, pigman. But I don't promise to answer.
Despite the sass, she puts the brush aside.
A brush? An artist? The red splatter is urban expressionism.
Oh, I understand art though. My art understanding is 7.
That smell coming from her paint bucket. It's not paint. It's heavy fuel oil.
You can light that, right?
Red-dyed heavy fuel oil is only used in government vehicles, or at least that's the idea.
What are you doing to the wall?
Can't you tell? I'm painting a beautiful mural, an aereo graffitio visible from low orbit. I haven't really started it yet. I'm waiting for the right words.
She studies the wall, suddenly pensive. I have an opinion on this. Want to hear it?
Yeah.
I love public art. Don't mind us. Keep doing what you're doing.
Thanks. I'm sure the inspiration will come to me now that I have an official RCM stamp of approval.
Is she gonna burn it down? I'll stop watching because I'm planning on playing this game. Oh, you haven't played it yet! It's really nice to watch. Would you play it? I'll be around. Thank you, Dreamrag. Yeah, definitely, you should play it. It's really, really nice.
She means the opposite.
Is it government fuel oil?
What did you think I was using? Aquarels? Sucked it out of a cop's fuel tank myself. Back in Jamrock.
Fumes are bad for you, okay?
Something to think about next time you're driving around in your pretty little piggy carriage.
Do you know anything about the murder?
I ain't no snitch, pigstein. Go forth and forage in someone else's shit. No shortage of squealers in these parts.
So this one is now... This bar is full. What does that mean? Breakthrough imminence. Oh. Oh, what's that mean? Breakthrough imminent. So I guess a breakthrough is happening? Whoa, look at this image above here. Damn. It's a person with... I don't know. I've got a few faces. Damn, that's cool. Okay, solution imminent. Okay.
Actually, there is a shortage of people who talk to us in a normal, calm, informative manner.
We weren't put on this earth to make your life pleasant, fucko.
What the hell? Keep looking off to the side. What are you looking at?
The lieutenant furrows his brow at another one of your eccentricisms.
Oh. She nods disdainfully towards the woman performing maintenance on the boat next to the pier.
Hatred, disgust. It's difficult to tell which of the two is more present in her girlish features.
Oh.
The woman on the boat does not notice her staring.
Okay.
That Ozon her. Someone's got to keep an eye on her.
Ozon is an archipelago 2 days' travel away from Rivershore. Its moneyed residents, used to posh restaurants and upscale boutiques, rarely have reason to visit Martinez.
Who is she?
Probably the Wild Pines rep. We should talk to her. She's a professional negotiator, though. I have the feeling she will be very cooperative while telling us nothing. You should take the lead. Ask her unexpected questions, you know? Do your thing. Don't be afraid to get a bit wacky.
I can do that.
Is our best bet.
I like wacky.
Good idea, piggies. Run along now. Fuck her shit up good. Impound that boat while you're at it. I'd like to watch her swim back to her on.
Catch you later.
Watch your back, Ungulate. You've got eyes on you.
Oh, the hell. What was this?
Guillaume Le Million.
Oh. Look at this.
Bad news. Guillaume Le Million did not become a cop. In 1938, he went on a tour to the Sinyao province in Safre, where he died of autoerotic asphyxiation. His body was found hanging from a decorative dragon tree in his junior suite, amid drug paraphernalia, unwholesome objects, and the Sylvia Trainer single, Wonderland, skipping in the background. And yes, you can take this as a metaphor for Revachol in the 30s, and also as a warning.
I forgot who Guillaume Le Million is. Bonuses? +1 pain threshold, blood oxygen's boring, all psyche learning caps is raised by 1. Accept. You can also forget it if you have skill points. So now we're working on the lonesome long way home. So in 4 hours and 13 minutes, I will know where I live, I guess. So interesting. Okay. So, interesting conversation there. Is this where the kid lived? Smoky kid? Oh. Ho, ho, ho. What is this? Enough coal to last several winters. Smells of chemicals. 100 tiny feet scurrying beneath the grates. The rats of the city. I'm not afraid of rats. Pants! I look so good. Just wear everything.
The pockets of these new jeans are perfect for sticking your hand into. Makes you look cool, calm, and collected. As your hand enters the pocket, your fingers brush against something soft, yet crinkly.
Oh, it better not be drugs.
Hey, it's a chewing gum wrapper.
Oh,
it reminds you of the fruity juice of apricots. You should inspect it closer if you have time. Something about the wrapper's texture is familiar.
It's drugs, isn't it?
By the way, the raw materials were most likely exported from Seaguy, the apricot suzerainty, and processed in sur-le-clay into the apricot-flavored chewing gum, loved by kids of today and yesterday. Something about it is familiar, and not only to your fingers.
Is it smell? Use the interact button in your inventory to inspect the item. A gleaming chewing gum wrapper found in the pocket of laborer's pants. Gives off ever so faint scent of apricots. Your mouth starts watering.
Uni one, 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 uni.
Just imagine my head bobbing to it. Thank you for the 100 bits, Forge. Thank you. Interact button in my inventory. Which is this then? Interact? How do I interact to this? It is...
A crinkled chewing gum wrapper. The worn label reads, Tutti Frutti. It smells faintly of apricots, with a barely noticeable twinge of cinnamon.
Oh, the uni one hits. Oh, it did hit. It did hit!
You feel compelled to point out that there's nothing fruity about cinnamon. It's a spice derived from tree bark.
I'll hang on to it just in case.
You neatly fold the wrapper into a square before you put it back into your pocket. Carefully, lovingly even.
Oh, so it's just because I used to have this as a kid, I think. That's why I like it.
crinkled chewing gum wrapper, you feel compelled to point out that there's nothing fruity.
Why do you even
about
care
the
about
question.
this?
There is no answer or secret phrase written on the inside of the wrapper, yet you're drawn to it. Drawn by regret. Stop before you've hurt yourself with a Tutti Frutti wrapper. Throw it away, please.
Inland Empire. Who are you? Hunches and gut feelings, dreams in waking life. Cool for dreamers, paranatural investigators, mental creators. Why is Volution colored? The rest is not. Throw it away.
Can a used wrapper shrug? Seems like that's what the wrapper is doing somehow. This is not about flowers or bark. What is this about? Why are you looking at this wrapper?
I'll hang on
You
to it just
carefully
in
fold
case.
the wrapper into a square before putting it back into your pocket, lovingly even, despite the strange feeling of regret.
You have a point pendant? Oh! I guess you're right. I didn't spend a point in this though, did I? Did I? Oh, I guess I did. Oh yeah, I did. Morale thing. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Okay, so we have it. Money. Okay, anything else? Let me talk to my guy.
Yes?
I think you should know that I can't remember anything.
No response. He just arches his brow.
Yeah, encyclopedia I did also put something.
He's having trouble processing it, believing it even.
I really don't remember anything. I think drinking was involved.
Have you tried concentrating on something other than your personal affairs?
I'm afraid this is a medical situation.
Really? You look fine to me.
I chose an archetype, and I think I chose thinker. I don't want to say that I don't remember myself when I looked in the mirror. Okay then.
Focus on other people's troubles, not your own. That is a relief.
Oh, okay, forget
The
it.
moment passes. The lieutenant glances at the sports watch on his wrist.
I want to talk about you.
Me?
Yes, you.
I don't see how my life is pertinent to the investigation.
We'll work better together if we have more rapport.
That's a fair point. All right, for the good of the investigation, what do you want to know?
Tell me a secret about yourself.
No.
Oh, okay.
The lieutenant nods.
You're wearing glasses.
That's correct.
You feel a slight urge to put the lieutenant down for this, but you can't quite muster enough testosterone.
Glasses are cool, I guess.
Are they? They're mostly just cumbersome.
Okay, that's all for now. I'm not gonna say you don't look like other people around here. What the fuck?
Good. Let's change the subject.
Tell me about the case.
What do you want to know?
Would you say this is a mysterious case?
No, it's not a particularly mysterious case.
Why not?
The deceased is a security guard for a corporation involved in a labor dispute. It doesn't take a DeLorean polymath to put the pieces together. I just don't see the case getting more mysterious than that.
Why not take HRT? Right? What? No testosterone? Supernatural? Labor disputes are very mysterious. Could it be sexy? What the hell?
Then
no.
you're in luck, because we are in the midst of a major strike by the dock workers union. Maybe more than that. The union clearly wants a piece, not just of the industrial harbor, but the Wild Pines Corporation itself.
Is this a strike then? Or the first shots in a workers' coup?
I expect the case itself to be less challenging than navigating these community matters. This district isn't used to the RCM's presence, and the union rarely overplays its hand, as it appears to have done in this case.
Wait, so this is a strike? Or an attempted coup?
Strike, coup, revolution. It's brigandage, however you parse it.
Brigandage.
You feel something rising through you. A familiar feeling. An opinion taking form.
Oh no, I got an opinion. Oh, it's probably gonna be shit. We should ground the workers into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. Okay. We should ground the owners into fine paste and feed them to the pigs. With this little foreknowledge, I'm unsure which side to grind in the pig's feed. Decision must ferment in me. Also, nationalism. I don't think grounding one or the other side into pig's feed will do any favors. I'm really, really smart. I spent the last 20 seconds deciding on which side to ground into pig's feed. Why? Yes. That's what I want.
Politics is habit forming and hazardous. It is also irrelevant to police work. You're right to doubt the impulse. It might be detrimental to our task here.
From an imaginary fan.
Sorry, I had to quickly check a message. Irrelevant to police work, you're right to doubt the impulse. Imaginary fan?
Now, was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
If we're from different precincts, why are we on the same case?
I'm afraid you and I are pawns in a pissing competition.
What do you mean?
You don't know? I assumed you were in on it.
You know what I'm in on? Retrograde amnesia.
Better still than an imbecilic cop-off.
Cop-off?
It's just stupidity. We shouldn't waste any more time on it. If you want my take, ask me after we've inspected the victim.
Tell me now, it seems relevant.
Later. Was there anything else you wanted to know about the case?
No, I have all I need for now.
Good.
Lieutenant nods. Okay. Well, I guess we're friends now, sort of. Pissing competition. Apparently there was a pissing match between Precinct 41, mine, and Precinct 57, Kim's. Ask Kim about this after inspecting the dead body. Oh god, I bet it's gonna be like... who can point the right killer or whatever. Is there something
Hello
new
again,
here?
officers. Have you come to admire my mural?
No, catch you later. Let's go upstairs, can we? Door's locked, you can't get in. Chair's new, someone lives back there. Can I get back in with my tools though? I don't think so, but let's see. Oh no, I can't target it again. Okay, so I guess we're going down. Wait, no. The chair is new. We went to the balcony. There's an exit here. So I guess we didn't find the guy. Yeah, I just missed it. Inside the frame of a motorcycle in repair and the tools used to disassemble it. Garbage bin. Signal blue naval coats. Ooh. Half-light is going minus. What is half-light? Let the body take control. Threaten people. Okay. Wait, wrong. Yo. Kinda nice. The beanie doesn't make any sense. Starting to nod off. Have a lurk. See you in a bit. Have a good nap. Have a good nap, probably. See you later. Thanks for being here, Emran. Capeside Apartments. Oh, this is this wall again.
Just an ordinary wall. Nothing to see here.
+2 for Cindy's artistic impulses. Okay, I'm gonna click it.
You have no clue. It's just a wall.
Okay.
So many walls all over Martinez. Weather-worn, cracked, their paint peeling.
Leave. Okay, well at least, I don't know, at least I had like an opinion on it. It wasn't super bad. I like the coat as well. Kinda cool. Oh, what's this? It looks warm. Looks like there was more construction here once, decades ago. Oh, that was morale? Nice. Well, if this boat shines like it was recently painted. Docking reserved for residents of Rue de Saint-Ghislain, 33A. So I guess that's this person then.
A striking woman leans against the cabin top of her sailing boat, smiling as you approach. Her green raincoat glistens with droplets. A silk scarf is tied around her throat.
Good afternoon, officers. I'm Joyce.
She extends her hand in greeting.
Joyce L. Messier. I represent the board of Wild Pines, the owners of the harbour. You gentlemen must be from the RCM.
She steps closer and holds out her hand over the railing. What gave us away?
Nothing, honestly. I've said it to every drunk in town, and you're the first one who's responded.
Oh my god.
Relax. She meant it in jest.
Shake her hand.
I'm glad to see you here.
Her grip is tight and cold.
Like steel. There is strength there. If she wanted, she could sink her nails deep into your skin.
I was dispatched to handle a strike, not a lynching. Anything I can do to assist the RCM in this matter, I will, gladly.
That is good to hear, madame. My colleague will take the lead on this interview. I should let you know that he is recovering from an unusual medical episode. Very unusual.
Oh, that's because I told him
but
about
I can
it.
assure you of his ultimate competency.
Of course.
There's a trace of irony in his voice. Mischief, even. This is a tactic. It happens quicker than a shooting star. But did the lieutenant just wink at you?
Oh.
How interesting. I wish you a
He's
swift recovery.
playing a game.
In the meanwhile, you have my full cooperation, and the full cooperation of the Wild Pines group.
Tell me about Wild Pines. What do you do?
What we do? I'm afraid I don't speak for Wild Pines as a whole. It's a giant undertaking.
There was a touch of discomfort there. She wants to merely represent.
What do they do?
The Pines' core competency is logistics. Container shipping, freight, that sort of thing. See those airships there, blinking? Those are the shipping side of things. And that is the terminal. Another subdivision deals with energy, oil and gas exploration, offshore platforms.
The Wild Pines Group is one of the original Revacholian Indo-tribes. Companies awarded royal monopolies by the king, the suzerain himself, centuries ago. The king is long gone, but several of the Indo-tribes remain.
Who are the other Indo-tribes?
Saint-Baptiste, Elysium,
Never heard of that word.
an unknown entity known as Brightest Star.
You're in good company, it seems.
Why, thank you.
She doesn't register the real meaning of the remark. How much money does Wild Pine have?
I'm not at liberty to discuss the company balance sheet, but I can tell you that last year, the company booked more than 20 billion real in revenue.
Whoa. Wow.
20 billion is a large number, but the conglomerate employs 72,000 people. They all need to be paid. Then there are capital improvements, interest payments.
A wave hits the sloop. She grasps the mainstay for balance.
A conglomerate the size of the Wild Pines is like a shark. If it stops moving, it will die. Then what becomes of those 72,000 families? It's a tremendous responsibility.
Where does Wild Pines get all these millions?
They
Billions.
started as an exploration and cargo fleet conducting trade between the Samaran and Insulindian Isolas 250 years ago, when pine ships explored the South Seminese and charted Lomantang on behalf of the suzerain. Centuries of care, deliberation, and madness have gone into this endeavor. Vessels pass through the great unrest to re-emerge with apricots in tow. The logic of the system is totalizing. It's taken everything from its employees to build it.
What does such a huge system want with a place like this?
You mean aside from being the terminal's legal owners, who are responsible for moving 8% of the world's cargo?
8% of all the cargo, that is quite an endeavor indeed.
There are no minor cogs in the system. Each terminal must be accounted for, lest the entire system break. Every hiccup in such a system means thousands lose their jobs, the world over. I'm here to assure that doesn't happen.
Can you tell me about the strike?
Everything. Right up to, but not including, trade secrets.
What if I want to hear about trade secrets?
First, you'd have to repeal the Emergencies Act of Trade in Elements. That gives me the right to silence. It's quite the octopus.
The octopus that straddles Revachol. The Emergencies Act is the cornerstone of post-war Revachol, inseparable from the world it created.
How do I repeal it then?
Why? By throwing off half a century of foreign domination under the Coalition. Unfortunately for you, the Coalition also leases you the right to police West Revachol.
You'd be shooting yourself in the foot, in other words.
Leave it alone.
But I am derailing us. You wanted to know about the strike.
What's your role in this precisely?
I believe the official title is Senior Labour Negotiator. In practice, I'm a grocery clerk. I relay the union's demands to Wild Pines and return with Wild Pines' counteroffer.
And how are the talks going?
They're not. That's the problem. The union stopped all negotiations a week ago, after that awful lynching took place.
Wait, she just admitted that the lynching and the strike...
Ha! This is true.
Now they won't even let me into the harbour. There's a 2-meter 20 racist behemoth blocking the gates.
Tell me more about this behemoth.
What can I say? The Union employs a giant covered in tattoos. A racist
Is he?
giant.
Does he have
That's
muscles?
part of their big tent organization now.
So Strike is connected to the lynching?
Yes, I believe there is a connection. But that's a subject for later.
Her eyes narrow. How were the talks going before the lynching?
Let's say I was not making the kind of progress I'd hoped for when I first arrived.
And when did you first arrive?
I arrived 3 weeks ago. Yes, in the middle of February. The bay was still partially frozen then. I prefer to do these things on site, like the RCM.
But the strike began in December.
He looks at his notes.
I wasn't the original negotiator here. I took over after Mr. Gaumont hit a wall with Mr. Clare, the union boss. Mr. Clare refused to speak with Gaumont despite concessions he'd granted the union in prior negotiations.
This isn't the first time the union has gone on strike?
Heavens no. There have been 2 prior strikes. Both times the union won significant concessions, including overtime pay and a medical plan. This time their demands are more, I guess you could say, aggressive.
It really does, Alex. I agree.
Ludicrous, even. It's meant.
Tell me about this union boss, Mr. Clare.
Everett Clare is a man of the utmost integrity. If you can say one thing about him, it's that he always puts the interests of the workers first.
Really?
Of course not. Everett is fantastically corrupt. I imagine he has a thick, viscous goo where you and I have blood.
If you were to prick it with something sharp, you could see it oozing out. A knife, maybe? No, a rapier.
Is he that bad?
He is the most corrupt individual I have ever seen, and I deal with men like him for a living. If there is anyone more venal, more irredeemably nepotistic, then it's his twin brother, Edgar.
Wait, there's 2 of him?
Yes. Edgar looks exactly like his brother, except for that lazy eye. He
Okay.
also talks exactly like Everett does. And when one's term as foreman is up, the other takes over. It's how they circumvent the term limits, you see, with a funny
Oh
little
my
switcheroo.
god.
While in office, they've embezzled God knows how much of their workers' dues.
What about the union itself, outside of the brothers?
The Débardeurs Union was once a perfectly normal institution. 20 years ago, anyway. It must not have been easy to establish under the Emergency Act, but they did it. I can respect that. Organised labour at its best, as they say. Then something happened in the local chapter elections. The brothers Clare came and transformed it into a... how do you say?
She hesitates, looking for the right expression.
A mob. The Débardeurs are a crime syndicate. Sad as it may be, I suspect we'll be forced to cooperate with them.
Refreshingly honest, officer. The company has tried appeasing in the past, but I'm afraid our concessions have only emboldened Everett and his brother.
She turns to you.
And your opinion, detective, if I may ask. I'm a curious and talkative person, you see. Would you say the Débardeurs Union is...
I'm not gonna have an opinion on this.
Of course, officer.
What happened to this Gaumont?
Mr. Clare told him to... how did he put it?
She pauses to compose herself.
Fuck off, midget.
Oh.
Gaumont is short of stature, you see.
Okay, then.
Yes. Keep in mind, this is a negotiator Mr. Clare has worked with before, and who was more than fair with him and the union.
What are they
There are
demands?
leaflets everywhere, and banners. What did they say again? Oh yes. Every worker, a member of the board.
Most of the workers probably don't know what that means.
Seems like they have no idea about
In its
business.
defense, another said, demand democracy. Pretty tame stuff compared to every worker a member of the board.
Most of them probably don't know what it means.
Fortunately, they explained it. Every time the Wild Pines group makes a decision about anything, it needs the signature of each of the 2,200 workers in its Martinez terminal.
Jesus.
Just so you understand, this is but one of 22 terminals owned by Wild Pines. Essentially, not only are they kings of the company, they are also kings of the 72,000 employees of Wild Pines Group.
It's pretty funny, I have to admit.
They're having a blast. But how can they afford it? After 4 months, my assumption was they would prefer a more practical solution.
What are you gonna do?
I'm not sure. Naturally, I assume that was just their opening position, a hard-nosed tactic with a side of mockery. But there's been no follow-up, just the same nonsensical slogan repeated over and over again. And now, people are getting lynched, I hear. Behind the whirling in rags. A disastrous situation if there ever was one.
Excuse me, from whom did you hear about this lynching?
I first heard it from the boyar at the gates. The one whose very name advertises his aversion to work. I think he said it was, "Call me mañana."
This checks out.
Does it? Yeah, at the gates?
No, wait. The chief negotiator heard it from a man at the gates. Surely the Wild Pines Group has more effective channels of information. After all, 2,200 people are on strike. This is a big deal for them.
You said something happened at the
I'm glad
elections?
you asked. There was a woman, the previous forewoman of the union. She disappeared.
Disappeared?
She called Sylvia?
Yes. On the last day of the local chapter elections, her daughter phoned in and said she wasn't running anymore. Or coming to work. Ever. End of story.
Could it be Sylvia?
This forewoman, her name?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask.
Sadly, the company records do not even give a name. She's just forewoman in private correspondence. Holly. I don't even know if it's a sir or given name, and I don't have access to the union's files.
Eerie.
Downright haunting, if you ask me. The Wild Pines suspected foul play, but what could they do? It was a union matter.
She's giving me a lot of information, I
The
feel.
point of the presentation is, these kinds of things happen around the Clares. Watch out when you're dealing with him.
Okay.
Thank you for your concern, ma'am. We'll be just fine.
That's all I need here. Let's change the topic.
Of course. How else can I help?
What can you tell me about
Quite a
lynching?
few things, I'm afraid.
She falls silent for a moment, contemplating
The
something.
information I'm to share with you includes sensitive trade secrets. For the sake of my employer, I have to ask for your names and badge numbers.
Oh my god, I don't have a badge.
Of course, ma'am. We should have introduced ourselves. I am Lieutenant Kitsuragi from Precinct 57.
The lieutenant hands her a piece of plastic.
And this is my colleague from
Blue
Precinct
plastic.
41. I'm afraid he doesn't have his badge at the moment. I hope mine will suffice.
Uh-oh.
How curious. Why is that, Detective?
She returns the lieutenant's badge and turns to you. Remember when my partner told you I'd recently suffered from an unusually medical episode? I lost badges related to it.
I see. So, are you saying you lost your badge during the course of this episode?
Oh god. I could have eaten it for all I know. I don't remember anything. This world, this city, nothing. Ooh, that's a little bit much. Or talk about the drinking. Oof. I just say yes.
I can't hear you,
Give her-
darling. Speak up, please.
Fuck. I don't remember anything. I'm not gonna say I've been drinking.
Oh dear. Some kind of encephalopathic amnesia. I don't even know how to respond.
Yeah, that's it.
I do believe you, naive as that may sound. I simply can't imagine what you gain by faking such a condition.
As I said, ma'am, his technique may be very unconventional, but he is an officer of the RCM.
Of course, I sympathize, but I'm afraid I simply can't share anything more until I've seen that badge.
Shit.
She's a professional negotiator.
Fuck.
She should be open to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement.
How do I negotiate my way out of this? +1 sympathy for your amnesia. Oh, we could try it. Let's talk about something else. Okay, let's do this. Negotiate.
She's a
Way.
negotiator. Just float a favor at her. Insinuate.
Surely there's some other way to demonstrate our law enforcement credentials.
I will be frank with you. If I'm going to break protocol, I need to be able to justify it to my superiors. They're going to want to see something very tangible.
You're in, but expect her to drive a hard bargain.
Like what?
Reports from inside Terminal B suggest it's a hub for the local drug trade. This is an open secret in Martinez. The Union controls the terminal, so it goes to reason.
They're profiting from this trade.
The company has tried looking into this matter before, to no avail. Perhaps someone with your authority and resources might turn over the right stones. Or you can recover your badge. Though if I may be blunt with you, it sounds like that may be a lost cause.
Okay, so we're gonna do some stuff for her, maybe.
A word in private before we continue.
Excuse us for a moment, madam.
This is not going quite as I hoped it would, detective.
The lieutenant's voice is hushed. How did you hope it would go?
Honestly, I was expecting you to use your unorthodox technique to keep her off balance, and you know, not volunteer us to be her henchman.
Oh, so we're henchmen now?
This woman is running circles around us. She might have known about your misplaced badge all along, or she's simply an adept improviser. Either way, we've played straight into her hands.
Oh boy.
Maybe this is all her plan. She might have heard about you.
What do you propose? That we don't investigate the drug trafficking?
No. If there is reasonable suspicion, we must investigate. Otherwise, she could claim we are siding with the Union, or that we are on their take. We'd never hear the end of it. What I propose is, we ask her, then we investigate, briefly. But do not share the outcome of this investigation with her. We tell her it's done and demand for her information on the lynching.
Smarts. The company must have more ears on the ground. She could have known about my condition.
I wouldn't go that far. Her reaction did come off as sincere to me. I think she's just quick to adapt. She's a professional, after all.
We could just, you know, find my badge.
Oh, that would be fantastic, but do we have the time? The world is large and your badge is 8 by 6 centimeters.
True.
The situation might have changed drastically by the time you locate it. Time is of the essence.
Okay, let's
You could request a new one from the station.
let's go with this
That would
idea
literally
then.
take months.
Bye, Grimthorpe. Have a great day. See you tomorrow with Brock the Investigator. Thank you so much for hanging out. We'll do the drug trafficking, I think then.
You're back. Good. What can I help you with?
Tell me about this alleged drug trafficking.
It's quite straightforward. Someone is using Terminal B to smuggle raw ingredients from the Samar and Isola into Revachol with the Union's blessing. Wild Pines has suspected it for years.
Ingredients for what, ma'am?
Meth and dextroamphetamine, GBL, and various synthetic psychedelics. Honestly, it might be quicker to say what you can't make from the stuff.
Let me get this straight. The materials come from Samara to Revachol
Yes.
through the
After
terminal?
they clear the terminal, we lose track. The actual production is taking place at various sites in and around Jamrock Quarter, north of here.
Wild Pine seems to be well apprised of the local drug trade, ma'am. Do you mean to say the union also produces the product? Sells drugs, I mean?
We're in logistics. It's our business to know. And no. As far as the company knows, the union does not produce it. They transport the ingredients for a cut.
And you want us to investigate?
Yes, but you won't get anything out of Evrat and the Dock Workers Union. Still, every chain has its weak link.
The handoff. The motor lorries at the roundabout.
The lorries.
Precisely. Someone needs to move the ingredients from the harbour into the city. Once they reach Jamrock, they're distributed to a network of local manufacturers well beyond our grasp. But in transit, they're vulnerable.
How convenient that they're stranded like beached whales at that roundabout.
Yes.
Perhaps you've noticed that a number of lorries are tangled in a traffic jam at the roundabout just now.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
The drivers who are still hanging about. One of them might be waiting for a crucial shipment.
She gives you a knowing look. Can I go into the thoughts now? Can I internalize this one? The 15th Indo tribe. Wild Pines, Feld, Capri, blah 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 blah. Names of Reptilian Indo tribes spring into your head. Set loose at the mention of Wild Pines, royal monopolies, octopuses and swordfish. Most of them gone now. What, isn't one missing? Wait, no. There were only 40. Why do you feel like there was a 15th one? Okay, let's internalize this. Not sure if it's smart. I don't know how many I can internalize.
Her irises are light green, like the river Esperance in bright daylight, upstream where it's clearer.
I'll be explicit. If you find this driver, I will share company secrets with you.
Ha ha ha.
Uncovering Union secrets could also give you an upper hand when dealing with them.
It's no coincidence the lorries are stranded there like that, is it?
No. We asked East Motor Track to raise the drawbridge. The road company is a partner of one of our subsidiaries. However...
She pauses, looking at the sea.
This is a limited time opportunity. Once the complaint has been processed by the Trade Committee, they'll have no choice but to lower the drawbridge, and the operation will continue.
She looks north.
Thousands of litres of raw ingredients will pour onto the streets of Revachol. Not the east across the river, but the west. The vulnerable. The weary.
Well, at least this solves one mystery.
What is that, Lieutenant?
Why I had to call East Motor Track and beg them to open a drawbridge for me. I'd wondered since I first drove in, on my motor carriage.
I am sorry for the inconvenience, Lieutenant Kisaragi, but we need them trapped here. This is a unique opportunity. I'm sure you understand.
Let's discuss something else for now.
She simply nods.
I need to get out of this conversation because I need to make some food. Thank you, that's all for now.
Of course, Detective. Take care.
And we leave. I hope that when I play next time that I can get back into the conversation. I guess we can. I guess we can. Damn, I really, really like this game. It's freaking epic. Confirm. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That was nice. I hope you all enjoyed it too. I am gonna go offline and make myself some food. And my schedule for the rest of the week is that tomorrow... the rest of the week I'm streaming on Twitch. Tomorrow I'm gonna be playing some more Brock the Investigator. Thursday I'm gonna continue my Ooblets playthrough. And Friday I'm gonna play some more Doom 2, which I started last week. So that's gonna be great, I think. But thank you all so much for being here. If you enjoyed it, you know, like and subscribe. But most of you have already done that, I think. Thank you so much for being here, and I will catch you all very soon. Right? Goodbye. Goodbye.